Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So I am trying to paint a tulip. I have painted tulips kind of over the years, and here I am attempting another one. I always say that I don't know a lot of flower names. Well, tulip is one I do know. But painting them is a whole nother ballgame. And painting them to even resemble a tulip is another thing. So we'll see. And if anyone wants to guess, I'm gonna use the words tired. We had a very busy day. I am down to 6 more radiation treatments. I start my infusions after my radiation. I start my second round of infusions after this. I had chemo, 6 rounds of chemo for my breast cancer, and then, oops, I'm going way out of the lines here. This is the problem. 6 rounds of chemo infusions. Then I had a lumpectomy and lymph nodes removed. And when they removed the lymph nodes, the doctor had thought she was doing 4, but when the lab work came back, there was 27 lymph nodes hiding out in those 4 main lymph nodes. And I'm sure somebody's going, that's not how you explain it. That's not how you say it. And they're probably 100% correct. I only wanted surface information on all of this because too much information just overloads my brain, and the only numbers I ever really wanted to know were that it was 100% gone. And so I didn't want to know what stage I was at. I didn't want to know any of those numbers because I didn't want to focus on something that I couldn't control. I only wanted to be like focusing on the part that I could control, and that was getting well. So I just said over and over and over again, tell me what I need to know. Don't tell me all the facts, because that's not going to... It is my brain. I have too many other things going on, and I just can't. I think I've made it looks more like a fake tulip than it looked a few minutes ago when it looked, not that it looked like a real tulip, but I think maybe you understand. There was a little more rough edge to it, and I liked that kind of a little better. So if it's not a tulip, it's gonna be a rough edge flower. And I was looking at a real picture of a tulip to kind of go through the lines and stuff, and my tablet was not charged enough, so it went off. Which again, no big deal, because we're we know what a tulip looks like. I was hoping to kind of get a little more correct details there, but it'll be okay, like I said. So, anyways, I now have a handful of more infusion. See, I'm tired. Radiation treatments, and then 8 infusions after that. But it's not chemo infusions; it's just the regular infusions, trying to keep me from getting any cancer back. I'm opening up the tulip a little bit more. That's what I'm gonna do. And then when Owen got home from school, we went to his what they call wellness check. It's like their yearly checkup to see, what the if there's any things that need to be done or changed, or just to make sure he's on track and all of this. And Owen has always been small for his age, and that is staying pretty true, but he's definitely getting that teenage vibe. He'll be 13 on Friday. Hard to believe. But, oops, I just put my brush in the wrong color. Not that it, again, matters, but, So, he had an incredible visit with his doctor. He absolutely loves his doctor. When he was but when he was a baby and growing, up, I would always tell him that doctors and nurses and just the staff and anybody associated with anything medical in any way, shape, or form, even, the therapist, technically some of them are medical, but anything that was like that, I wanted him to be fully aware that, and this was before I even knew he had autism. Anytime we'd go to any type of appointment like that, I always said, this is a great place to be, and these people are here to help us, and all of that. And so he absolutely loves going to see his doctor. He is, what's the right word? I don't know. I can't think of, enamored is coming to my mind, but I don't even know if that's the right word. So, anyways, he really, truly likes his doctor. And so, when we were there, he just talks to her the whole time, and she's so incredibly good with him, and really, like, she talks to him like, she just asks him questions and interacts with him and all that type of thing. And that's it makes my heart happy, because that's what a doctor should do, and that's what she does. So it's a good thing. And then he's growing. He's 57 inches. So and he stays right there around the 80-pound mark. Like I said, he's small for his age, but he's definitely growing, and that's all I could ask for with my sweet baby. But she could definitely see changes in him, and we'd been there a couple weeks ago because he was sick. He'd gotten his yearly sinus infection, and then worked kind of through all that, and then this was, like I said, the wellness check. So he did amazing. And he the nurse was really good with him, and he was so excited because the nurse took him back to the room, and that's he was a little disappointed that he wasn't getting any shots. Um, I it had been many, many years since he had had a shot, and he had to get his vaccinations. And so this was now months ago before he started school, or school this year. And he did absolutely fantastic with the shots. And so he's like, I have to get a shot. And I'm like, nope, not this time. So at least that makes me happy that he can handle them without it being too traumatic or anything for him. So, okay, I'm not going to keep going on. But anyways, he did fantastic. Fantastic. I'm not going to keep going on that, not him. I ramble a lot. So I do O for Owen, and then L and B. But yes, so we came home and he did really good tonight. So just a good day. Good day for my sweet baby O. And good day for me because I'm dwindling down the radiation treatments. All right. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of our day. I mean, what do you think? A tulip, kinda. Have a great day.